Guys, I ran out of money buying Pokemon cards. So let me explain. Ever since I started the business, I was putting that money into an account that I was trying to put together so I could buy some Pokemon cards that I would like to grade. So I was selling off the personal collection and just kind of putting that away and slowly starting to buy Pokemon cards from that account, right? Well, that account was empty and I didn't really know what to do. I had bought all of these Pokemon cards and I couldn't buy anymore. And so now I've been getting back to listing on eBay to try to recoup some funds. Some of these cards are from purchases that I made, and they were cards that had some damage that I didn't know about right whenever I bought it. But looking at the pictures closer, I noticed that I could see the damage. And so, just be aware whenever you're buying on eBay that they can really come in any condition, right? But, whenever it comes to those eBay purchases, I'm just like, hey, I need to eat that. I could see the damage in the image, and that's all you can do. But let's like, if there's an image and they didn't show some damage that was on the card, it's like, that's not on me, right? If I bought it and it's like, yeah, that is more off center than I'd like, that's on me. You can clearly see that in the pictures. If there's some damage that I notice and then I look back at the picture and then I can see that, it's like, yeah, that's on me, and I'm happy to take that. But whenever I can't see it, it's like there was no way I was gonna know, and that's gonna be up to the seller, right? But so I completely ran out of money, and I'm like, well, what do I do? I just submitted my first CGC submission to Dan's consignment, and now it's kind of just a little bit of a waiting game, I guess. I really do need to get to listing these cards. I'm just making the time, right? It's not that I don't have time. There's time out there. I just need to make the time to do it. But I still have some cards coming in. I'm hoping what I can do is over the course of like 2 weeks or so, I can get another submission out, right? So if I can put together another submission, I'd like to get that out by next week. My package was delivered to Dan's vault on Monday this week, and so we're just kind of waiting to see whenever that gets accepted into CGC. It goes through the grading process and they go up for auction on Fanatics. So I'm pretty excited. I'm wanting to kind of see. It's really, honestly, this is all just really kind of an experiment just to see like how you could buy low end cards, grade them, and turn a profit. And you know, I'll slowly be kind of collecting, along the way, kind of like this Jumbo Charizard. Like, I'm gonna keep this. It was very clean. Would love to actually grade it, but something to remember to look at the listings a little bit closer and the titles, because you can quickly buy a card you didn't mean to, right? So I wanted to give a quick update on where I was with the business, so I can also keep myself on track on what I'm trying to do. And I think that moving forward, definitely going to need to like continue to list on eBay if I'm wanting to get these funds working for me again. So I need to list again. Make sure I also disclose the damage that I saw in these cards that I didn't submit for grading, and so I don't run into the issues down the line whenever it does sell that a buyer is not happy. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm wanting to do right now and where we're at. So really quickly, I wanted to open up this pack that I got from somebody that I purchased from. So let's go ahead and open this up. It's a Scarlet and Violet Paradox Rift fun pack. I don't know what these came out of, and if somebody in the comments could let me know where that came from, that would be cool. So let's see what we can get in this pack. You know, one thing I do miss about Pokemon a lot of times is the opening. You know, so it's nice to get a chance to do that. So I don't know what these cards are because I can't see them, but there they are. Let's see what we got. Okay, we got a Flittle, a Nickit, and a Wiglet, and that's a reverse holo. Cool. I like to, whenever I get a card, you know, just to work on my pre-grading skills, like to give it a little bit of a pre-grade. This one's definitely, the Flittle is definitely left to right, and corners, little white dot in the bottom, white in the top. That did come off. And the Nickit, left to right again, whitening in all four corners. There's also this film that I don't know if everybody would be able to see if I even put it up on camera, so I guess I probably shouldn't even try. But there's this film that's on some cards, and I wonder how it'll affect the grading. This one is right to left. Top to bottom is a little bit harder for me to see. And, whoa, this one's got some bad roller lines. Man, let's see. I don't know if I'll be able to show that one off. I don't know if you'll be able to see that, but that Wiglet has some bad roller lines on the back. So, like, that's just, like, damaged. If I was going to sell this card, like, that's just something that I would need to disclose. And to me, as a buyer, right, I get this card, and I see those roller lines on the back. I could easily say, you know, this card is not as described if I put near mint anywhere in the description. But as myself as the buyer, like, I'm not sure if I'd be able to see this right through the middle of the card. If I could see that in the picture, I just didn't pick it up whenever I purchased it. It's just like, that's on me, right? So anyway, that's all I've got today. If you like this video, please like and comment down below. Hey, what do you think about you know, trying to buy some lower end cards and trying to grade them? And if you've also put some money aside to buy Pokemon and you've already run out of money because you've just been buying. Let me know in the comments down below, and don't forget to subscribe as well, and knock yourself out watching this next video.